Ladies and gentlemen, we are so sorry for that network interruption. We are very, very sorry. Welcome back to Influence Talk Time. Today, the first day of February, the month of love, and we are here talking about fair women. And my man, my guest, our friend and brother, Akani Moni Chinedu Akani, was on the screen as we were talking about can a woman love a poor man? And he was explaining to us that women don't actually love, that it is men that actually do the loving. And then we have to ask him to tell us in clear terms, what is love? And if you're following up the conversation from the first video to this point, he is about to tell us what love is. And I'm bringing him to the screen right away. Please continue to drop your conversation, drop your contribution rather in the comment section. And if you have a question, if you mentioned in the other video and it wasn't answered, please repeat that question on this particular video and it will be answered. You're welcome back, and I'm very, very sorry for that interruption by the network.
You see what I was telling you earlier? I started exposing them.
Yes.
And they called MTN or say off his network.
Off am. But they don't know say we get backup plan. I don't on backup. So we are on. Please, as you were saying, what is love? You have made us understand personally. I now understand from your explanation that truly women don't really love. You know, I've been hearing a lot of things right from childhood as I was growing up. I used to hear that men don't need love, that what they need is respect. Maybe that wisdom came due to overtime observation that if you are looking for this love, you will never find it. To just get hold of respect and be okay with it. I believe that has been the case. So please tell us in clear terms, from what you know, from your wealth of knowledge and experience, if experience counts in this conversation, from your wealth of let's bank on knowledge, from your research, from the things you've heard and you've seen. What is love?
Love is the slightest or the smallest element that you need when it comes to relationship, marriage, and otherwise. Do you understand me?
Many people trying to get it.
Many people think love is the main factor that makes people end up with each other, but it's not love. You can love is knowing that this person like this now that I am with is an idiot. I'm trying to use that word. You know that this man you're with is an idiot and can offer you nothing, and you stay with that person.
So that's more or less when you say a man sees a girl on the street, falls in love, he knows that this person has virtually nothing to offer.
Exactly.
Then you bring this person, you even brush up this person, make this person to be a person, like
that you
want, you change the life. I mean, that's what you're explaining that love should be. Okay, go ahead. Let me not interrupt you further.
Yes. Now, and love is like I said earlier, is the smallest factor that makes relationships and marriage thrive. You feel love person where they abusive. Because you love that person that is abusive doesn't mean you should stay.
No. In my own opinion, it's a no.
It's a no. Yes. You feel love person will be thief. Does it now mean because you love the person that is a thief, you should stay with this person? Do you understand? So
yeah. I think there is a statement that if you love something, you let it go.
I don't know that one. My hand don't follow for that one.
Make it not affect you.
But before I go end this call now, I go back and they have left me behind. Please.
So you've already put in your disclaimer now, so nobody will take such actions. By the grace of God.
Yes, yes. I beg, let us move on.
Okay.
There is no time.
Co-host, from the question that was asked to our guest, can a woman love a poor man? He has given us reasons for his answer. He said never. That was his response, never. And he has explained, from his explanation, I'm thinking maybe majority of us are having it wrong on the concept of what we refer to as love. And from his explanation, I am understanding that the things that we were thinking that was love, he mentioned endurance, tolerance, that a woman can endure, can tolerate, can respect, but she doesn't love. So I want to hear your own opinion on this question. Can a woman love a poor man?
This one now wants to be a millionaire. They sit hot well. I think the best person to answer the question is either the guest or another woman. You understand?
Yeah, the guest has
Because
given his own response. We just want to get your opinion, sir.
in my opinion, I would say it depends on the context of the poor, Sha.
See, I'm trying to cut you short. There is nothing you want to tell me. There's no logical explanation. See, any woman that loves a poor man is poorer than the man or on the same level
I feel it
with
depends
the
on the
man.
context. It depends on the context of the poor.
Of poverty. Okay,
Yes, because
explain.
like he said that a woman
Co-host
sticks
King Joshi
to
say you dey
you.
fear women, no. Say na why you don't want to talk.
No. A woman, he said, a woman sticks to you because of what she learns from you, what she can get from you, this and that and this. And we be say that thing to feed no still be money. So
Yes,
now why I say it depends on the context
Context of the poor.
of
bros.
the poor.
A
Yes.
woman
So you agree with
driving
him that
a woman that
nothing
is
goes for
driving
nothing for the
a
woman.
Range Rover Sport can never learn anything. She will never agree to learn anything from a bricklayer. Let us not.
I think it's I no go know the answer to give because me like this, I don't know what I go talk.
But
I don't know
from
what
your
I go talk.
response, I am thinking that you are, in one
But
way or the other, agree
to
with
me, I
Atani that a
feel it
woman does not.
depends.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it depends on the context because he said from what she can have from you. So poverty can mean say you don't even get anything. See, if you don't
So
get anything,
in
you
what context can you see it as love?
he don't already talk and say he has already said it, and which is normal. A woman doesn't love. It is a man
Okay, you
who
don't
loves.
agree.
No,
Okay,
no,
you
no, no.
don't agree.
Right from now, so he be man loves,
Okay, no be
woman
say
like.
you agree now, say it just be.
Now, so he has been right from time.
Okay.
Yes,
All
a
right.
man loves, a woman respects or probably reciprocates in kind of a gesture or something.
Okay, I think we have a consensus right now that we all on this screen and many of us in the comment section agree to the fact that women, their love doesn't go for nothing. There must be something on the table, and that is why many men are saying, "What do you bring to the table?" Because all this while, a man construct table, a man put something for table. So let's move to the next question here. Okay, let's talk about women who love to exert dominance over men. Let's talk about women who love to exert dominance over men. That's domineering women, not because they are feminists, not because they are feminists. They are women, not because they are feminists. Some may be feminists. How does such a relationship thrive? For instance,
A woman who wants to dominate is a feminist. No, say not because they are feminists. It's part of feminism. So I
okay.
don't see I'm like anybody will won't climb on top your head. Whether she
Now
agree
feminist.
or she don't agree, yeah, maybe the blood they flow dominant. But I don't see a woman who will want to dominate over a man and you say she's not a feminist. She might not realize she's a feminist, but she fit be feminist.
I
She may
don't
be in
think
denial.
Yes.
I
Okay,
don't
but
think
how do you thrive? How does such a relationship thrive when a man is being the submissive one and the woman is being domineering?
You
How does
you
such a
go
relationship thrive?
you go ask people where they submissive now because I don't know how that kind of thing feel work sef.
Maybe our guest is submissive. Let's hear from him. Guest.
now a woman being dominant does not mean she's a feminist, because
Okay.
from my understanding of feminism, I think is a movement for um, you know, equal rights, women being free, being able to do what they want to do, what they love to do, you know, being able to speak in the society, being able to be respected and all that. So I don't think that has a role to play in a relationship that a woman wants to be dominant. Now,
Okay.
there are many factors that make women dominant in relationships. One can be because she has more money than the man.
Okay.
Now, when a woman they provide, automatically the roles for the relationship don't switch. Now, she is doing the work you are supposed to be doing. You, on the other hand, you have no choice. You now have to fall back and play the role she is supposed to play.
Okay.
Now, this one does not. I don't think it works, but I don't think there's any woman, or there are women, yes. You know, there are women that are richer, but they want to respect their husband, which I don't think it makes sense. I want to play low, let the man thrive on it. But in most cases, when the woman is dominant, check well, she's the breadwinner in that relationship or in that marriage, you know. And in situations like that, I've never been in a situation like that,
You can never be.
God willing. But but in situations like that, the man does not have any choice. I mean, if the woman is providing, you should not have any issues with going to the
To the market.
market. You should not have any issues with going to pick the children from school. I mean, the woman should not be the one providing and still be the one cooking every day. You know, I go bring money come, na me go still cook, na me go still look after the children, you know, all those kind of things. So in that case, I think the man should just accept his fate while still pushing on his grind. You know, you go still dey hustle. They see how you fit get one or two, you know, to support. Then you take the role as it has been best fitted on you. Of that.
Okay, that's fair enough. I think let's take a very important comment here from Ama Belema. She's saying that if a woman can love women, they love blind and disabled men. Now, poor person, you know, go love. And then King Joshi is asking her, Ama Belema, okay, disabled in the hand or leg. Is it disabled in the pocket? So the kind of disability. So
See,
any response to that from
bros,
Ama Belema?
bro, Belema, see, is not love.
Now
And if
waiting.
you check well, that woman has something she is getting or learning from that disabled man, or she has run out of options. Bros, women are not stupid. No, like women are the wisest creatures on earth. No play, no vex,
Word.
no joke. For a woman to tell herself that she's sticking with you, she has seen something that either you are not seeing in yourself. Bros, women know when you will have money before you have money.
Jeez. Revelation.
Do you know? See, check am now. All the time where you go be like say one small money go enter your hand, you go just see the way some of them go just start to dey, position themselves.
Akani, there is a revolt from Ama Belema here. She's saying it's love, bro. Not all women are like your woman.
He gets wetin I wan answer to this comment now, but we are in public.
Okay.
Now.
Ignore. Go ahead.
Now, from everything I've said, let me also put it out there that I've had wonderful women in my life. Yeah. I have sisters.
Na man you be.
I have, people around me that support me that are women. But the truth is the truth, right? And I'm not going to come out here and lie or sugarcoat anything.
No.
Because
wait here, ya.
But like I said, there's a disclaimer. It's not. I don't know who is talking, but it's not
exactly.
Me. It's not,
The Spirit speaks expressly.
Women do not love. Take me anywhere. Take me anywhere. It's not love. See, love the end. Now why they tell us say now women they hold home? Because when the man don't they love, in love don't they finish. Like you feel wake up now like this, first way to say you love go just they look stupid for your eyes.
That's why I say the love don't finish.
You might not finish. You might not even want to speak to the person on some days. Do you understand? But you go see say now that woman, that her perseverance, that her kindness, that her submissiveness to you, you go look and say, "Omo, this woman did for me." Do you understand? I am going to probably end up with a woman where I know say did for me than a woman that tells me that she loves me.
What's the difference? I'm a bit confused.
Woman wey dey for you go turn up for you.
In practical terms.
Woman wey dey for you go put body in circumstances wey no favour her. Woman wey dey for you go put herself on the line. Omo, love, e get where love dey expire o. Abeg, let us move on. Let's not discuss on this love.
Okay. Thank you very much, dear guest. I think looking at the responses from the comment section, I think a lot of the ladies are just watching and listening. Very few are responding. And looking at the conversation from the King Joshi, he said, Akani, leave. Let me not read that one. There's another one. He said that he agrees with the guest that love is actually conditional. Now, on that note, I'll ask this question and leave it for the people in the audience in the comment section to respond to it. Judging from what King Joshi have said in the comment section, that love is conditional in agreement to what our guest has said. Now, my question is, that conditional love, is it on the basis of, is it from the angle of the women or from the angle of the man? Is it the women that love conditionally, or both men and women love conditionally? That's the question. So those in the comment section, please do justice to that question. We will be reading and learning in the process. So our next question here is, what do you have to say about nagging women and those with anger issues? Now we are talking about fearing women. All women may not be exactly the same. Cinema, why they hold us? All women cannot be exactly the same. I don't know what ladies see in men when they use the expression all men are the same. I have never heard a man say all women are the same. And as a man, I am saying all women cannot be the same.
Never,
they are not
never.
the same.
God forbid that all women are the same. No.
So it's not all women that we need to fear. So we are trying to identify those women that man need to fear.
No,
So
fear.
how do you handle a nagging and a nagging woman and a woman that has anger issues?
There are beautiful women, lovely, wonderful women out there that will make you as a man become 10 times the person you were when they met you. Will make sure they improve you in every way. In every way. That's by the way. There are also women that will come into your life and make sure they finish you in every way possible. Now, we are talking about those women that are out to finish us.
Okay. Those
now,
are the ones that we
nagging
have to
women,
fear.
generally, women love to talk. Generally. And they mostly have opinion on everything. You know, I think it is a general issue with women nagging, not the anger issues. Oh, you know, they want to point out, why are you not doing this? You're supposed to be doing this, do that, you know, and all that. But I feel like that is where communication is supposed to come in. Communication is supposed to come in and let you know that, okay, babe, whenever you want to point out issues, you know, point it out like this, like this. A woman that claims to love you will never raise her voice at you. I don't care. I don't care what people say in the comment section. But a woman that values you, respects you, loves you, will never, ever raise her voice at you. There are better ways that she will hold you down. And now you say, go even tell her, say, babe, I'm sorry. That thing I did, I know I was wrong.
Please mention one of those better ways. Give recommendations.
No,
most of our ladies are ready to learn. They are ready to learn.
Anybody that want to learn, you know where to find me.
Somebody already is saying that you deserve one green bottle. You need to deserve more bottles. Marvelous Eka is saying this guest deserve one green bottle. He is doing justice. If you can just make recommendation, I am sure Marvelous Eka will increase the number of green bottles.
Now, I'm going to point out from experience on this one.
We are having a request from a lady that wants to come on screen. Let me bring her up. Maybe they nominated her to come and run some defense.
Who be that?
You dey fear?
No, I don't fear anything.
Go ahead. She will be on the screen very soon.
Now, if man don't make you vex as a woman, instead of shouting, are you mad? I told you, don't do this, don't do this. You keep doing it, you keep doing that, you keep doing this. And, babe, that's the way you do this afternoon. I don't like it. I don't want you to do it again. See why you shouldn't do it again. As a man, 3 of us wey dey this call now, which one will touch you pass?
For me, now the second one, no, but sometimes I hear word, sha.
Exactly. See, now when you fuck up again, I'm not gonna talk this second one.
Talk am now.
I'm not gonna talk this second
Drop
one.
update.
But it gets the way she go hold you. When you turn like this, she turn like this. You turn like this, she turn like this. Then you ask her, baby, what's wrong? She say, have I not told you to stop doing that thing? Now you start promising. I will never do it. If I do am again, see what to do.
Wait, say ya.
Speak way back.
Okay, we want to welcome Queen Ben on the screen. Queen Ben, you are on the screen, but we cannot see you. If there's a way we can see your face, we'll be very happy. But before we continue, Akani is on the floor. Our wonderful guest is still talking. But before he continues, we want to tell everybody in the comment section and watching us right now, please, I am not seeing your likes. Be liking this video back to back. keep liking the video. As you're enjoying the conversation, you are enjoying the comments you're reading, be liking the video, and please share this video. We want more people to come and contribute. Share to all the ladies that you know. Share to all the men that have been victimized. Share to them. All the men that need to learn how to fear women, share to them. We need a lot of people to put mouth in this conversation so that at the end of the day, we can be able to have a workable document. We should be able to come up with policies on how to fear women or not to fear women. So, Queen Ben, please say hi to us so that our guests can continue. Is she there?
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening. I'm quite sure
Sorry,
that you have something in your
please,
mind that made you come on screen.
I'm going to leave and rejoin so that I can join with my video.
Okay.
There's something Akani said that has triggered my curiosity.
Okay,
Hey.
that's wonderful. Okay, no problem. We'll be waiting for your return. And
Okay.
we not be say we dey fear your return, we just dey wait. We just dey wait for your return. So
No
prepare yourself and
wahala,
come
I
back.
dey come.
All right. So our dear guests, go ahead with what you were
Now,
saying.
on the side of the anger issues, honestly, um, I feel like you should know a person's limits. You get people where you get one video where they go round this period where the woman pour her husband water, throw bottle for wall. I don't know if you've seen that video
No,
going
I've not
round.
seen it.
I've
Now,
seen it.
exactly. Now, e get some women wey was their best, they go scatter everything wey dey the house, bring am down, bros, run. You fit dey sleep, she go don go check your phone. Next thing, we see justice for.
I don't know, no be me. Oh. Me wey sabi run. I don't
You
run since.
see? Or una fit even get arguments in the process of, are you talking to me? Do you know who I am? Somebody took somebody something, you know, and everything just you end up messy and all that. So I would say that when it comes to the anger issues, we should communicate with that. We should know what our partners can do. You know, if na person wey get violent, okay, are there the possibilities that this person can end up hurting me? If there are possibilities like that, you should, know. And exactly, not be like say we don't deal with violent women when it comes to this thing, but it's just a general advice to men, because women, their mind dey back when they dey vex, and they might likely not think of what will happen after. There are sometimes they will carry out some things, now later when their eye go come clear, say I'm not supposed to do this. That time now, if you come dey too late, you fit dey hospital, you fit dey mortuary, you fit dey where you dey, when the
Don't late.
regret don enter.
You don't even get a chance to regret in some cases. Okay, let's take a comment from Etebong Basi. Etebong Basi is saying, I feel it's important to note that individuals vary greatly. Therefore, generalizations about love and conditions is actually far from it. As a person, I agree with Etebong Basi on what the issue he has raised. And just like I said when I was asking this question, I said, women are not the same. Not all women are the same. We have some nagging women, some are not nagging. And just like our guest said, he said on a general note, most women, he used the word most women love to talk, and not talking alone is not that they are nagging. They are more or less conversational. They love to talk, to air their mind, not that they are nagging. So thank you, Etebong Basi, for that wonderful contribution. not everybody is not the same. Everybody is not the same. So our guest co-host, you've been a bit kind of quiet. Let's hear from you on this issue of nagging women and women with anger issues. How do you deal with them in a relationship?
I think we suppose they call it be like the guest they very experienced. So as in they talk, me I they learn. So I know good know anything to talk about. Personally, like a person, I've never been with anybody who is a nagging kind of person or someone who is has anger issues. When you mean anger issues, I mean the extreme, like he outlined that just talking, then you carry bottle or go to your phones, then the next thing she's using something on you and so on. So, but naturally or normally, everybody on earth, they vex, they talk, you get. But in the context, we are talking about the extreme, which I really don't know. And personally, it's a red flag for me in a woman. Any woman where they very angry or they shout like talk to me. Because any woman will fit talk to you anyhow for even inside, if he talk to you for outside an embarrassment. So
Yes,
Exactly.
now.
I know they that lane. I've never been in the lane. So and I know pray to do that lane too. So I will have very little to contribute in that aspect.
Okay, thank you very much. So we are moving on to the next question. I love what is going on in the comment section. There is a very wonderful interaction that I noticed between Marvelous Eka and King Joshi. And also I can see wonderful interaction between King Joshi and Emmanuel Enyi. Like, I'm enjoying the comment section. Please continue to respond to. We may not be able to take note of everything you're saying in the comment section, but I love the fact that somebody is responding to somebody as somebody is raising issues. So let us have it busy like that as we move to the next question. And we are also waiting for Queen Ben to come and tell us that thing that she wants to tell our guest. Our guest is fully ready for her. So our next question here is on cheating women. I know we've treated the topic cheating on this show before. We've also treated loyalty, and we've also treated multi-dating. And now we want to ask this question to our guests and to everybody. Anybody that has an opinion, like I said in the beginning, whatever question that is asked, you have an answer, you have an opinion, we want to hear it and we want to know. Cheating women, to what extent do they go to hide their illicit affairs? To what extent do you think a cheating woman can go to hide her illicit affair? Don't forget that this whole conversation is revolving around fear women. So when you have a case of a cheating woman, to what extent do you think a cheating woman can go to hide her illicit affair? Our guest.
Now, women and this topic of cheating, you get how it be because now men naturally know their place. When you as a man, you are doing not that.
Okay.
Now, when you as a man know that this girl has a boyfriend and she's cheating on her boyfriend with you, you know your place, right?
Yeah.
You know they try overstep.
As a deputy boyfriend, you just always have to be below.
You are contented
with your position.
That position where you dey. Now why is it very difficult to catch women wey dey cheat? Because the men or the man wey dey cheat with knows his place, right? So when she is with her boyfriend, you won't be texting her too much. You no go dey call am. You know, you go just maintain because you know say okay, oga don dey. So you now your own, you dey your side. Did you understand? But it's different with men because women always want to be the person in charge. Girl go know say you get girlfriend. She know say you dey with your girl. She go still dey call you. Do you understand it now? You as a guy, you go dey respect say she dey with the other man. So you won't, want to, put her in any form of problem. But this girl where you as a man they cheat with, when you there with your babe, she go dey text you, why you not answering me now? Can't you text me back? Can't you say I'm calling you, pick your call, all those kind of things. Now, because of that respect wey men dey get, now why even for marriages, e dey difficult to catch women wey dey cheat. No be say women no dey cheat o. There is a statistic I saw once that over 40% of the firstborn children in Lagos State do not belong to the husband of the women. Now you ask yourself, if na men dey commit all these atrocities, why do we have such a high number? And you will never suspect, bros. Because
you always talk and say na then why it's personal.
They are smarter than you. So the only thing you can do in this when it comes to this is just to beg God. My brother, beg God. Make your own be your own.
I swear. Whoa.
There is no solution. Do you
okay, so what we're trying to find out now is, now you've explained the scenario, how it is. You've stated the facts and nothing but the facts. Now, the question is, to what extent do you think women, a cheating woman can go in her own, this woman is cheating. Now you're talking about the fact that the man that she's cheating with knows his place. So the problem cannot come from him. Even the solution is not coming from her. The hiding of the affairs is not coming from her. She's literally making little to no effort. It's a guy that is just respecting himself. Now, what does he do as a woman? What do you think a cheating woman does? To what extent can they go? If maybe you want they catch him, is it that they go cry? Maybe you listen now.
Bros.
What see they do? Now the answer is I want to be that.
Bros, yes. Jesus. See, you see that
this crime you want to remind me of one former past governor of Cross River State.
You see that thing they call tears? If you fall for it, you are making a great mistake in your life.
Seriously.
Now, she fit cry, He get one of my guy, I won't mention his name. This guy don't date girl where they cheat on him. He catch him, say the girl dey cheat. The girl tell him, say she love him, but she's cheating because he cannot afford to give her what she wants. Now, bros, when you find yourself in that kind of a situation, the girl they cry, they tell you, say, I love you, but I needed to pay my school fees and you couldn't afford it. So that is why I followed this other man. What do you do?
I'll cry back now.
That's bullshit.
I'll cry
now,
back.
To you, na bullshit, but it get this thing where they call shame. Yeah? Now, the guy go, you now as a man, you go feel like, is it that I'm not doing enough? That is the first step. So this girl loves me. She's crying. Look at her, she's crying. That means she loves me. Let me try. Let me step up.
Yes.
Let me step up. Let me see whether if I start providing for her, she can then stop cheating. That is where you begin to dig your grave as a man.
Now wait till I won't even talk now.
Person like me will never enter the lane.
That step where you don't take now.
That step is na serious burial. According to Dumeje, you're already a burial ground.
Now, you feel that woman they cheat now. She will blame you. You were not giving me attention. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. You were not giving me attention. It was a mistake.
You can't begin to feel guilty.
You come begin to ask yourself, child, na true, maybe I work too much. You know? Maybe I work too much. You don't hear when they catch man dey cheat before the man say, babe, it's your fault.
Never.
But you get a certain gender when you go catch, they cheat. And they tell you it's because you are not giving me attention, you're not talking to me, and this guy is always there for me.
Now them they always be the victim. They always the victim.
You know?
Nah.
So these are
this
the
alone,
methods.
I need fair women. No.
Either they go cry, but I know tears must be involved. When you catch them, they must cry. That is the beginning of the victim card to do what? Get into your soft mind as a man. And that is where being a weak man comes to play. See, in this life, anything you do, don't be a weak man. Have principles and stand by them. Because the moment a woman knows that if she cheats on you, you will take her back, that is the end.
Lord,
I promise you, she will continue doing it, and you will continue taking her back.
Back to back.
But if she knows that, and I feel like if a woman loves and respects you to the extent where you're supposed to reach, women cheat more than men, I promise you.
which say live story, women no dey cheat like men. If women cheat, na end of story. Queen Ben, you need to come back to this script. That thing you said, Akani said, you need. I don't know why she ran away.
Bros, I mean, make we move on.
Okay, let's move on. Time no day. Let's move on. Okay, my next question here is on. Oh, well, this one without enter spiritual level. Okay, next question is superstitious stroke spiritual women. We want to talk about superstitious and spiritual women. What are the risks involved in being with such women? When you have women that every crusade they won't go, anything spiritual and them they put her everywhere.
Red flag.
How do you deal with such women?
Red flag.
Say something.
Red flag. See, she fit pack all the money wey dey for house, go give their man of God.
Spiritual man. True.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Say, yes, nah, yes, it's good to be a prayerful woman, you know. It's good to be a strong woman and hold your home with prayer, you know. But the moment where woman where you deal with want to attend every crusade, want to attend every miracle, want to go to every this thing, man of God say, my pastor say, my prophet said, bros, I will run.
Great.
She don't like I go wrong.
So what are the dangers apart from the fact that you said she can pack all your money and go and give you? What are other things somebody to be afraid of in the spiritual woman?
If he give you wetin you go chop now. Next at the end of the day, you didn't know your family members anymore.
That one day.
You understand? You didn't know your family members. You can't even remember your village. She tell you sit down, you sit. She tell you stand up, you stand. Go and wash plates. Yes, mommy. You know? And she will be vulnerable, very vulnerable. Because she fit attend all these crusades, you know, all these programs, and part of it tell her say, your husband mother.
That's one thing. Calling making family members look like evil. Like saying mama, mother-in-law now winch, this
The
and that.
moment
That's
that
one
her
thing
pastor
personally I don't like.
don't tell her say your mother-in-law. Bros, I want to ask you, how many father-in-laws you don't see they get issues with the husband?
Nah, no. To my best of knowledge, none.
Except you are not treating his daughter well.
That's a physical something. Nobody they go spiritual, whatever.
Do you understand? You're not treating his daughter well, and maybe he finds out he will have an issue with you because that's not the agreement he had with you. Do you understand? But wives and mother-in-law, they struggle with him not even they exist.
Because both of them are going spiritual.
This one
This
will go
one
in
is good.
church.
This one is good.
This one will go
This
in
one
church.
won't. This
This
one won't hold his son. This one won't
this
hold her
one pastor
husband.
go tell her say your husband married a witch. The other one pastor go tell her say
Your mother-in-law
your mother-in-law is the
is a
reason
witch.
you have not given birth. Do you understand? So excess of spirituality, in fact, excess of everything is not good. And in this case,
Akane, there's a funny one from Ama Belema. I think it's on this spiritual something. He said, for woman to carry you put for bottle, it means that she really loves you.
or
How?
now there is a thin line
Yeah.
between love and hate. If it means say she dey insecure, she's really insecure and she does not want to lose you. That's what it can mean. You know,
So would that be a case of obsession or just
upset.
insecure?
It's not love. You know, you won't hurt somebody that you claim to love. You know, and to deliberately put somebody you love inside bottle and say it's because you love the person, that is totally wrong. I feel like Belema is on here to catch cruise, you know, and have fun.
I swear,
So
na cruise you dey catch. Put
exactly.
person for bottle. It's like saying you love a bird and you put the bird inside cage, make it no run.
Just please.
You are being selfish. You are being selfish, to be honest.
It's
Okay, I think that is that for that question. Let's move forward. Our co-host is finding it hard to join us. I'm unable to see him on the on the
What's happening?
on the audience to add him up. So please, co-host, if there's a way you can send invites, let me answer. Queen Ben, we are still expecting you on the screen. Whatever it is that you notice, you dare not run away. You dare not run away. And Ama Belema, don't worry, I'll send you a DM after this show. We have an excuse to settle.
Belema, after now, dear me. Let's talk more privately.
Very important. Okay, the next question here is what are the things a man should not do to a woman in order to avoid her wrath? To avoid the anger of a woman, what should a man not do to a
Don't
woman?
breathe. Don't breathe. Don't
Girl,
breathe.
that's the extreme. How my breathing will take offense to this
See,
woman?
let me tell you, as long as you're breathing, there's nothing you can do to please
Maybe I
the
don't
woman.
gather you beat you.
Bros, see, even I say you don't understand, say, you no fit satisfy woman for this life.
Are you there?
Yes. I'm
Okay,
here.
sorry, a little network interruption.
Okay.
You were talking saying we don't need breathe.
No breathe. No breathe. just just don't exist as a man. But as long as you're existing, there's every possibility that you will do something to a woman that she will not like. You know, and that is where you see someone in the comments is also agreeing with me.
I suggest you should not breathe. That's just the answer. And this is a woman.
Exactly. So
Sandy
you see,
Ben, I believe this person is a woman. So everything a man does can actually be an offense to a woman.
Yes. Not everything, sha, but there are some controversial, issues. Like now like this, as it happen, you get people with the
First in the vex.
You get people with the vex, for
While Amma Belema is catching cruise, there are other people with the vex. Wow. Okay, I think we have spent a lot of time, even though the conversation is quite interesting, but there must always, every sweet thing, interesting thing must always have an end, and we are almost coming to an end of this conversation. But Queen Ben, we have to hear from her. So while we are expecting Queen Ben to come on the screen, let me ask the very last question that I have here. Queen Ben, you are welcome. Stay on this screen, go nowhere. Let me ask this question. Okay, before I ask the question, the last question I have to the guest, Queen Ben, we want you to express yourself. Air your mind. What is that thing that our guest, our intellectual guest, our knowledgeable guest, this guest is a wonderful guest. All the nice things, the wisdom he has been sharing. In what way? How has he provoked you? It's like we are trying to avoid anything that will offend the woman, and they say we should not breathe. Is breathing offensive to you? Please tell us, what is that thing you observe? We are listening.
Okay. First of all, good evening, everybody from this side of the world.
Good evening.
Let me start this way. I can come this show with vex for mind. I don't know what woman don't do because plenty things when they talk, it be like when person they carry reserved anger, they talk. So yes.
But he has been smiling from the beginning of the show. I've not seen him moody or
express. All this smile, a 419 smile. Nothing come out. So the part where first touch me, now that say woman no fit love you without anything.
No. There was a misunderstanding there.
Okay, please explain.
Explain yourself.
Now, you see what they talk. First of all,
Shebi na me and you did this show now. Now make I dey ask.
Wait. This now what they talk. Now I don't begin to explain. And after this call now, I will still go and explain. That is it. If now woman they do this show now, they talk say men are cheating.
Now see man go still explain.
You understand? But now you see why but let me go on from there. Now, I'm not saying that a woman cannot love a man that does not have anything. Yeah. I'm not also saying that a woman cannot be with a man that does not have anything. What I'm trying to say is that for you as a woman, the way, okay, first of all, let me say the way women see this love thing and the way men see this love thing are two different views. Yeah. Now,
correct.
Wetin they make you feel like say you dey love as a woman, it's not the same thing that me feel like I'm in love as a man. That is what we need to understand. Now, women make the mistake of thinking that they know how men think. Bros, auntie, no be so. Now, from wetin we don't see, you understand? I've tried as much as possible to live personal experiences because if na personal experiences I want use talk, yes, I've had a few bad experiences. I've also met really wonderful women, that will probably be disappointed if they come out here and hear some kind of things, but the fact remains the fact, and it is that a woman will see you as a man. Stephen Dale. Because he knows that I will beg after this call. But going on now, a man now, as a man, forget playing and wanting to smash. I believe this is an adult show, so there are some kind of things that I can say. Forget a man seeing a woman and wanting to sleep with her and all that. You understand? When man don't sit down and say, okay, I define wife. Have you ever wondered why most men date really beautiful girls and later go on to marry a woman that's not as beautiful as the ones that he has been with before?
Because their insecurity is acting up.
No, it's because beautiful ones are not yet born.
No, it's not insecurity. And in that case, that case, yeah, it's not because I'm scared that they will snatch my wife. It's because I have seen that this woman can be able to hold my home. Now,
pause first. No verse. Pause first. That statement, hold your home, underline and explain. Now, because first things first, when they say woman and they build house, it get us they do me for ear, because if we won't follow waiting God himself using mouth talk, God say after God, as after him, God, now man, after man, now woman, in the hierarchy of family. So from there now, we don't talk, I don't listen keenly. You don't talk these women, this thing. You don't talk women where they cheat. You don't talk spirituality women. I want me add all of them inside this your talk. Now that statement underline woman will hold home. So put all of them inside now.
Okay, now I don't know why this feels like an interrogation, but I'm going to.
Now interrogation, see, Queen, you came to this show to interrogate my guest.
Now question I ask. Everybody can learn now. No. I came to learn. To learn. They say one fear women. I want to know why we go fear women. You think I
don't have confidence in my guest? You think I don't have confidence?
See, they play top 9 for men as come. So, but moving, why I say now woman, they hold the home. Now because it's just like the head and the neck. If there is no neck, there's no head. The head can never float. The head is more important. It contains the nerves, the brain, and is what makes your body function. Yeah? But if there is no neck, if you defy the person, they cut your neck for you are dead. Your head is intact, but you are dead. That now why you go hear people go talk, say, man will marry bad wife. You be woman, I'm sure you know this, even if you might not want to accept it. But man will marry bad wife, maybe prosper.
Sure, that one 100% fact.
Why if you say man will marry bad wife, no they prosper? Because
you don't ask your wait. Man wey they marry bad wife, no they prosper. That one 100% sure. That's the sure banker.
Just stop there first. We'll proceed later. You were asking why women hold the home, and this is your answer. Because as a man, if you end up with a woman that is not for you, if you end up with a bad woman, bros, you will continue to lose side for all the days of your life. But if you marry a woman where they support you, not necessarily love. Do you understand me? Not necessarily love. But you see, woman where they support you, woman where they turn up for you. We've seen men that have lost everything they had, and that their wives put them back. We've also seen men lost everything they have, and their wives left them. Do you understand? So now why in most cases you go see say man fit dey, maybe if he date girl we get big big
Normal.
big bag,
Normal.
you know.
Normal.
At the end of the day, he go come go marry woman wey no even get anything.
Everywhere lawyer.
People go dey ask, this man na mumu or this man no get sense? Why he go leave all those ones wey he don see with all those things, come go end up with this one? The answer is simple. Do you understand me?
They don't put her for bottle. They don't put her for bottle. Now the simple answer is that.
Maybe if it be bottle, it still goes down to that spirituality something.
Yeah,
talk about.
It's possible. It's possible.
So you can never escape it at this point. At this point now, if she lock am, na still reason why you go fear woman.
Normal. So Queen, are you satisfied?
I am not though.
You can never
because
you
can
never
particular matter.
Because you're a woman.
No,
you can never be.
no, wait, host to wait to.
Okay.
Make we leave the fact say I be woman. I want to be as real as possible.
Okay, so
They
you want
say
to
fear women.
right now.
This thing no be, in fact, this topic no supposed to be fear women. It's supposed to be fear both genders, fear men and women.
On what ground?
For you now.
E plenty now. No worry. When you want to do fear men, call me. I go tell you why you need to fear men.
Okay. Look at what we are going to do now. Now that you have raised this issue, everybody should hear me and look at me very well. People in the audience. Next week, Thursday, our topic is going to be men as scum. And Queen is going to be our guest.
Fine.
So
no wahala.
That next week now, you are free to come out and tell us why men are scum and why women should fear men.
Yeah.
And we are going to listen to you.
And ask you questions.
No, personally, I know that I am not a scum. There's nothing to ask. If you say fear men, they are the men that you are supposed to fear. They are there.
Then they.
I'm not triggered.
Okay, you not follow for the men where we go fear.
Where they need fear. He's not a scum. He's a very gentleman. I know him.
You can go and confirm. The evidence is there.
Peter, evidence there.
Anybody you want me to ask questions.
Go and verify.
Go and verify. You understand? We don't. Equatorial men need a. We don't do like that. It's like
all Equatorial men are virgins.
Hey! Equatorial men. No. We need to visit this topic next week. I support you, host. We'll start with Equatorial men.
If you have met Equatorial men, have you met me?
Oh.
Can you talk from experience? Can you come to
this show now? Don't start with Equatorial men now. Next week we go look at Equatorial men. But this week they say make we fear women.
Yes,
now wetin we dey talk be this o. Now to fear women, now we dey talk. You dey tell me things wey suppose make me fear women. If based on everything wey you don talk, if I wan even choose the one wey go say okay make it be because of this one we fear women, that's my gender. Now that cheating aspect, because if woman wan cheat, she dey comot mind keep for house, go outside go cheat. Straight up.
I want to ask you.
But if man wan cheat, man go dey with him wife, person wey in love, swear for, do everything, say na this one gree die. Person go just carry nyash pass, him go follow up.
I'm not going to come out.
Please, what is nyash?
Somebody has agreed with me.
Yes, stand the best. Equatorial men are the best for real.
So,
should be next week day now.
And you know that Abua men are senior brothers to Equatorial men.
Now, if you get wetin I wan ask you now, Queen Ben, you wey be woman, in your circle of women, of female friends.
A woman dey call you pico. If not, you go explain tire.
Na my driver. I think he's waiting downstairs. Now, for your circle of women, are you completely 100% certain that all your female friends like you?
No. They can't even like if you have 10 friends and 10 of your friends like you, there's something wrong with you. That one, even God talk am. Yes. You're not supposed to have everybody in your circle like you. And the like self supposed get percentage.
I say,
No,
listen. I want to compare male friendships and female friendships right
female
now.
friendships.
Okay.
Now, as a man, in my circle of 5 boys, I don't say yes. I get men wey be say, if anything, then they for me 100%. We no fit argue. We no fit argue because of woman. We no fit argue because of money. You know, but can you say the same for the girls in your circle?
I'm a better finish
Now,
work, girl.
let me
No
answer
lie.
you.
No lie.
Women, I want to answer that your question now. Women are not wired like men. 1. 2, when you're talking
Which
of
one electrician and wire women?
friendship,
Hope they no be nepa.
so when they talk of friendship, before you see women, they get this level of confidence or trust where men they get amongst their circle of friends. Now, people wey don dey with men before. A woman wey no get, as in, should I say, linkage to men, wey be say she just dey only women. Plenty things dey come in. You see envy, e dey come in. You see, I no wan mention plenty, but those things come in. And that's why you're not supposed to have all your friends as a woman like you. It's not even normal sef. E can't even be normal.
So it's not normal for women to like women.
In totality, it's not normal.
What is wrong in women liking women? What is wrong in that?
Now, if women cannot even like themselves,
We go talk this thing. This thing no be something
Because,
wey we go just talk briefly. No be brief
okay,
something. Nah, it's a very long this thing with
it's a
plenty
topic on its
backup
own.
in places.
Yeah,
So no
it's a
be
topic on its own.
easy something like that to talk.
Okay, I can see our guest is it's more or less his time is up. He's ready to move out
Yes.
for 1 or 2 stuff. So let me just ask him the very last question I have on my template while Queen Ben is still on the screen. Queen Ben, go nowhere because I want him to be seeing your face and you be seeing his face while he's answering this question. Queen Ben, don't run. She don't run. She don't run. She don't run. Okay, but she will see your face from the audience. So, guest, are you there with me?
I'm here.
Okay, so the question here, the very last question on my template is, there are 24 hours in a day. What are you likely to spend 25 hours of your time in a day doing? I rephrase my question. There are 24 hours in a day. What are you likely to spend 25 hours of your time in a day doing?
Fearing women.
Is that your final answer? Fearing women.
See, bros, fear women.
So you spend 25 hours of your time in a day that has 24 hours only to
25
fear women.
hours of my 24 hours daily fearing women. See, when you fear women, you begin to understand life. When you don't start to fear women, don't worry. Queen Ben, next week, I will make sure I'm also on this show. I will request and I will make sure.
You will defend the men.
But like I said at the start of the show, now everything we've talked about here does not traditionally represent every woman.
Honestly.
Does not traditionally represent every woman. I won't come out here and tell you that all women are, that would be me being
It's a big, that would be a big falsehood. That would
and
be
a
a big
big
falsehood.
disrespect and a big
Yeah,
disrespect
honestly.
to all the wonderful women, you know, all over the world, and all the wonderful women in my life, you know, because
Yeah, they say like
I've
one
been,
bad egg, nice spoil, one bad apple, nice
no, no,
spoil the
no.
whole basket.
The bad apples, even if things have changed a lot, you know, in this modern time now, you know, there are still really, really good women. They are still really, really.
I think you were about saying that the bad apples plenty past the good apples.
Yes, nowadays, that's why we don't throw our net into the sea anymore. You know, we have
Oh,
retired. We have retired, and you
you
know,
have seen a lot.
you know, but there are beautiful, wonderful women out there that when you meet them, bros, and this particular one I'm telling you from experience, you know, when you meet them, you go if you be Christian or if you be Muslim, you go thank God, say you come across this person for your life. And even if you guys don't work out, you know, at the end of the day, you will be able to look back, you know, at your life and say, ah, I miss so and so get. You know, you get when some men they talk, they go tell you, oh boy, you get one girl where I miss, this girl a good girl, you know, she be good woman,
Yeah,
you know, but unfortunately, it no work out, you know. I wish, you know, that kind of thing, you know, I wish, say, oh,
yeah,
boy,
yeah.
me and that girl been fit work out, but it was not meant to be, you know.
True,
But
true,
that
true,
is
true.
the honest truth. There
As
are
they
good
talk these things
women,
now, I just dey remember things and things.
there are good women, there are outstanding women out there. There are also good men, you know, like us
With
now,
plenty.
you know, that are
Yes.
virgins, you know, we have not had, you know, anything to, we
We
don't
have
come feeling.
never waited, yeah.
But this is not an advertisement, oh, please. I am married. I have
Okay.
not started wearing ring yet, but if my babe catch you,
You go down illegal structure. Demolish.
so let me also
That
be
alone go make you fear women.
please, please. I'm not advertising for anybody. I'm just telling you that I am a good man, you know, to my woman, and there are a lot of good men out there. There are also a lot of good women out there. In fact,
Yeah, true.
I cannot say that all women are bad when presently, you know, the woman where I deal with too is wonderful, you know, outstanding, you know. And if you're watching this right now, baby, I know you're watching this. I love you so much, you know. Thanks for your support
Is this the
and your love. You know, I'm being threatened as I speak. I'm being threatened as I speak. So I have to put it out there. I love
baby,
you.
please, he loves you.
I was
This
in
is
no
it's
way
just a show. It's just a show.
referring
It's
to
a
all
show.
women, you know. This will be the highlight. If you advertise this show next week, advertise this part. This part, I don't talk about these things now.
Yes, so
Yes. Thank you very much.
okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our wonderful guest, Akani. It's always wonderful to have you on this show. And we thank you. We thank you. And I want to say vividly to you that everything you have said here, it is not you speaking your mind. It is not you speaking out of experience. It is not you speaking against anybody or women in general. It is we having a conversation and an interesting conversation. And as everybody can see from the comment section up to the screen, the conversation has been wonderful. We have learned and unlearned in the areas that some of us we are getting it wrongly. We have been our knowledge have been given a redress, and we have learned and unlearned. So nobody should take offense in anything that have been said here. Rather, if it affects you in any way, find a way to adjust your lifestyle and make yourself a better woman and a better man. Thank you very much, Takani, for being on the show. I want to say good night to you. See
Thank
you
you.
next Thursday when Queen Beth is going to be our guest
I will
on
be
Men Has
here.
Come.
I will be here. Who be this? Okay. Thank you all. Thank you all. Do
Okay.
well to follow me. Also let me
Please.
say this before I go. If you're in Port Harcourt, River State, and you want to learn forex trading,
Very
please
important.
do well to stop by at Trading Kennel Academy or contact me. We give the best. We are the best in forex trading learning, and we also teach on forex trading robots. Come and learn. If you don't have time to trade, come and learn. Let robots trade for you,
Trade for
so
you.
that you can also make money for yourself, especially the women. Come, so that going to be your boyfriend. Valentine
And Valentine is
is
coming.
fast approaching, so that these trading systems can help you. Na side hustle. No be like say it will be the main hustle, but at least you can take out time. It's absolutely affordable. So if you're interested in learning online, physical classes,
Offline.
we have a class here. I don't know if I should. Let me
Please,
see.
do.
Our
Let us see.
this
It's
is
serious
our
business.
this is our this is our classroom for learning.
Yeah.
So please do well to stop by. As you can see,
That's
this is
wonderful.
from the lectures from this afternoon. So do well to stop by at Trading Kennel Academy, just by Chief Benson. Come here, let us make you, like us, one of the very best in the business.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. You've heard from Akani. If you want to learn forex trading, send him a DM. Even if you're not in Port Harcourt, you're not anywhere around River State, send him a DM. There will be an online class. And if you can find a way to Port Harcourt, send him a DM. He will give you a clear direction. If you're already in forex trading as well and you're finding things a bit difficult, send him a DM. He will be able to help you resolve whatever issues you're having. Thank you very much, Akani, and we're going to see you next week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Good
Thank you
night.
very much, boss.
Everybody, it's been a wonderful night, I must say. It's been a wonderful night. But for the network interruption as we started, it would have been a one straight video. But however it is, you have watched the other one and you are here. If you started here and you watched to this point, I want to let you know that we started somewhere else. It is good you go and see the beginning where he answered the very question on, can a woman love a poor man? That was the very question that was treated on this show. Can a woman love a poor man? So if you watch the very first video, you will get the answers to that. People also gave their own answers in the comment section. Thank you very much. As you watch this show, make sure you share, like, comment. Please always come here every Thursday. Our topics are always interesting and captivating. Thank you, Akani Money, for being on the show. Thank you, Ndifwan, for being our co-host. Thank you, King Yoshika. Thank you, Ama Belema. Thank you, Eka Marvelous. Thank you, Sandy Ben. Thank you, Queen Ben. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Emmanuel Enyi. Thank you, everybody that came on the show. I may not be able to mention everybody, but we recognize you and we acknowledge you and we appreciate you. Thank you, Bright Okon. Thank you, everybody, for coming on the show. We say thank you very much. I would love to see you again next week, Thursday. Angel Alfred, thank you for being in the audience, even though you didn't say nothing, but we still appreciate you. Thank you very much, Justice Ngibo. I saw you in the audience. Thank you very much. Thank everybody, and I want to say a good night rest to every one of you. See you next week, Thursday. My name is Stephen Muzan, and I am your host. See you next week, Thursday. Please share this video. Share this video. Like, share, and drop your comments. See you next week, Thursday. Good night. Bye.